friends, before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like this episode and share it with a friend who's learning English. Your support helps our podcast grow, and we love having you here with us.
Hi, Sophie. How's your day going?
Hey, Mike. I'm doing great today. It's always a good day when we get to help our friends learn English together.
Absolutely. I feel excited every time we sit down to record and connect with our amazing listeners.
So, Mike, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're going to learn how to answer the question, tell me about yourself.
That's such an important question. People hear this everywhere, from meeting new friends to job interviews, and sometimes it can feel a bit scary.
But don't worry, everyone. We're going to break it down step by step so you can feel confident answering it anytime, anywhere.
Let's do it. First, let's talk about why this question is important.
When someone asks, tell me about yourself, they just want to know a little bit about you.
Right. You don't need to share your whole life story. Just a few simple details to help them understand who you are.
And it's your chance to show your friendly personality and start a conversation.
Exactly. Now, let's share a simple plan that you can use anytime. We call it present, past, future.
I love that. It's so easy to remember.
First, you share your present. This means your name and what you currently do or study.
For example, you can say, hi, my name is Mike, and I teach English online.
Perfect. Next, you share your past, like something you studied or a job you had before.
For example, I studied computer science and I worked in customer service for 1 year.
Great. And last, you share something about your future goals.
Look, I want to help more people learn English and travel to new places.
That's it. Present, past, future. A clear, simple way to answer, tell me about yourself.
Now, Sophie, what about our beginner friends who are just starting with English?
A good point, Mike. If you're a beginner, it's okay to keep it super short and easy.
You can simply say your name, where you're from, and one thing you like.
For example, hi, my name is Sophie. I'm from New York. I love to read.
Or, my name is Mike. I'm from Chicago. I like to play guitar.
That addition, that's all you need. Short, clear, and easy to remember.
And don't forget to smile when you say it. Smiling helps you feel confident and friendly.
Absolutely. Smiling also makes it easier for the other person to connect with you.
Now, let's talk about answering this question in a job interview.
Yes, tell me about yourself is almost always asked during job interviews.
But remember, you don't need to share everything about your life.
Instead, you should focus on how you are a good fit for the job you want.
Think about the job description and what skills they need.
For example, if the job needs someone who knows technology, you can say, I am very comfortable using computers and technology.
Then you can share a small piece of your experience that relates to the job.
Like, I worked in customer service for 1 year, and I learned to communicate clearly with customers.
Keep it short, positive, and focused on the job.
Think of it like a small advertisement about yourself for that job.
Now, Sophie, what about meeting new people in casual situations?
That's a good question, Mike. In casual situations, you want to sound friendly and open.
You can share your hobbies or interests or what you like to do for fun.
For example, hi, I'm Sophie. I love painting in my free time.
Or, hi, I'm Mike. I enjoy cooking new recipes on weekends.
That's perfect for casual conversations. And you can ask a question back like, what about you?
Yes, that helps to keep the conversation going and makes it a two-way chat.
It can sound like, hi, I'm Sophie. I like hiking. Do you have any hobbies?
That's a great way to practice speaking and making connections with people.
Now, Mike, some people feel shy when talking about themselves, especially in a new language.
That's true, and it's okay to feel shy. It's a normal part of learning.
One tip is to practice, practice, and practice more.
You can practice in front of a mirror or with a friend.
Even whispering to yourself can help you feel more comfortable.
Start small with just a few simple sentences,
Don't aim for perfection, just aim to speak.
and don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes while learning. Most people are patient and happy to listen, especially when you're practicing a new language. Let's give a full example using the present, past, future structure.
For the present, hi, I'm Sophie. I teach English online. For the past, I studied literature at university, and I worked in a library for 2 years. For the future, I want to help more people learn English and visit new countries.
That's a great, complete example, Sophie.
Thank you, Mike. It's clear and helps people understand who you are.
Another way to make your introduction fun is by adding one small, interesting fact about yourself.
Yes, it helps people remember you and starts a new conversation.
For example, I love collecting old coins, or I once met a famous singer.
Or, I can juggle 3 apples. Or, I have a cat with 3 different colors.
You can say your name, what you do, and then a fun fact about me is, and share something cool.
It's great for casual conversations and helps you sound friendly and interesting.
Now let's talk about some common mistakes people make when answering, tell me about yourself.
Mistake number 1 is talking too much. It's better to keep it short and clear.
Mistake number 2 is not practicing. If you don't practice, it's easy to feel lost. When someone asks you,
Mistake number 3 is being too negative. Don't say bad things about yourself or past jobs.
mistake number 4 is sharing too much personal information. Keep it appropriate and simple.
Mistake number 5 is not thinking about who is asking. Your answer should change depending on the situation.
That's a good point, Sophie. Your answer for a job interview is different from meeting a new friend.
Let's give some real examples so our listeners can hear natural English sentences.
If someone asks me, tell me about yourself, I could say, hi, I'm Mike. I love teaching English and helping people learn. In my free time, I like to cook.
Or I could say, hi, I'm Sophie. I teach English online and I love painting and spending time outdoors.
If it's a job interview, I could say, hi, I'm Mike. I have 3 years of teaching experience and I enjoy creating lessons for English learners.
And in a casual setting, I could say, hi, I'm Sophie. I'm a big fan of hiking and I love trying new foods.
Those are great examples, Sophie.
Thank you, Mike. Remember, everyone, the key is to practice and keep it simple.
Before we end today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Everyday English podcast, like this episode, and share it with your friends.
And leave us a comment telling us one fun fact about yourself. We would love to hear from you.
Thank you for listening today, and remember to keep practicing your English.
We're so proud of you, and we'll see you next time on the Everyday English podcast. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye, friends.